bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with the Tennessee rookie. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that game. Up to the ground by Nick Eamon-Warrior.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Chuck now from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, here's Bailey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Shot working from the gun. Hits his running back. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Absolutely fires this one right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. This will be cut by Watkins. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Bailey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Pass is cut at the 9. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll give to Bailey on the inside handoff. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Chuck now on 3rd and goal. He does get to him. He's brought down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to...
Brought in inside the 20. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills reduce the lead to just 4. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Bailey. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Sharp looking to pass here. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 10
Working quickly here.
and a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shuck now on 1st down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Shuck. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Completed to his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Shuck. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 18. Complete to Jordan Watkins. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut out left. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 17. Bills 7.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Hey, Silver.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, easy, 63.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball into defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Great. Set. Anyway, up.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That solid line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Tiger Swamp. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. The kick by Roddy's good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
Over 1st and 10. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. A give to Bailey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offensive line fast.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Chuck now from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Complete to Jordan Watkins.
It's a give here for Bailey. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Shuck working from the gun. It's his running back. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
13 yards on the play.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James.
24-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight, left wing 19.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
70 Lion, Buffalo 18. Dragon, 6 pass, 11. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Here's Shuck. Short pass brought in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Going with Bailey on the ground. This gets the 1st Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Bills 10.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Hey! 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete out to the right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
73.
Hurts now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fish, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. All set to go now from the 35. It's Hurts once again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Hurts yet again. Hits him on the out route. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Go.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 17.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Chuck.
At the 35-yard line.
Deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A.J. Brown.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. He's got it downfield near the edge. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10. From the red zone on first. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Bills 17.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. His running back hauls it in deep right. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and a yard at the Bucs 45-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
It's a gain of 30. And the Bills first down. A gain of 30.
And again, here's Hurts. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
That's another Bills first down.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Bailey on the carry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shot working from the gun. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Completed to his running back. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Back to throw it. Got his man. Watkins has it. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Complete to Jordan Watkins. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Caught by his back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 14-yard line.
Shuck now from the gun. Pass it down close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Ready.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Check.
Shuck running the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Working quickly here. He's going to keep this one. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
24.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down.
Hurts now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Third and 1. Here's Hurts. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First call here coming from the shotgun. A run with Bailey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to throw. Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28.
It's a gain of 22 yards. Complete to Jordan Watkins. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Bailey. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He's brought down.
Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shot to throw. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Chuck on 3rd and long. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now.
On the ground, Bailey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's Bailey again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Chuck's going to throw here. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
Complete to Brock Bowers.
From the gun, here's Bailey. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Shuck to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 24.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
45. Bills 31.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! Two-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, Hurts. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. That's another Bills. First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's Hurts once again. Makes the catch. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Going ground on first and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within one score in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Right on for the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now this could be the game right here. Down to score. They need to get this ball back. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
Shotgun handoff to Bailey. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They gain 11 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense to the line, second down. They'll run again with Bailey. Takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Trying down the middle with Bailey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Give to Bailey on the inside handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
A 4-yard gain.
Gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Working fast as that clock ticks down. Bailey. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, tooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time.